Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you part 1 of a two-part replay between World Elite Pepsi Sky and Mouse Fly here on Secret Valley. We have Fly spawning here on the top right hand corner as the purple orc player, going the standard Ultra of Storms and Orc Burrow. Meanwhile, we have World Elite Pepsi Sky right now doing the standard human build, Ultra of Kings, Barracks, and of Farms. So nothing too out of the ordinary coming in from these players. No Tavern heroes of the sort, so pretty much a pretty straightforward strategy coming in so far. I hope you guys enjoyed the World Cyber Games last weekend. It was and I'm still waiting for those replays. If you guys do have those replays, feel free to send me those replays. My email address is crota@sclegacy.com. So yeah, just go ahead and send me those replays. Right now we do have the Ultra of Kings nearing completion and the Ultra of Storms nearing completion as well. I think that peasant went ahead and militia'd, walked over, and then turned back and started building a farm. I don't know if, I think I spaced out for a second, but if you did, that's a great use of micro, even early in the game. Meanwhile, we do have Fly currently building a Blade Master, so it is going to be a Blade Master versus the standard Archmage. Now, we do have the barracks being built and completed, and we do have footmen now being produced. No early scouting yet coming in from any of these players, and Sky is currently building a scout tower, soon to be upgraded to an arcane tower in just a moment. Sky now just doing a pretty standard build, nothing out of the ordinary, looking for Fly to build some sort of shop or a voodoo lounge early, but I don't see the voodoo lounge quite yet. Perhaps I can't click on any building to say he does have enough, but he may be trying to do a fast tech. I do not see a second orc burrow down from him either. We do have a scouting footman now heading out across the map, so we'll see what that footman is going to catch. If Fly does try to do an early tech, which would be right about now, actually 10 more wood, and he would be able to do a very, very early tech. Blade Master is now out and about. Footman wants to see what is going on, and we have a very early tech, almost at the 2-minute 10-second mark for tier 2. So Fly doing a pretty unique strategy right there, trying to tech the tier 2 that quickly, even without getting a voodoo lounge. Now we do have the Archmage finishing, gonna go off and surround that Null Overseer, pick up a Circlet of Nobility. The Blade Master is going to come in. He has sold his Scroll of Town Portal and picked up a Dust of Appearance. So Blade Master looking for some free kills or some easy kills. Gets a critical strike off on a footman, and the footman's forced to run to the north. I do not see any militia coming into the south yet, so we'll see what's going to happen here. We do have that footman trying to run to the north, and it looks like he will be able to make it to the creeps, so we'll see what Sky decides to do here. We do have Sky now trying to creep down this normal merchant shop to the south, or just a mercenary, not a just some creeps to the south, and should be able to finish off that Null Brute in peace. We do have that footman still running around the map, running around that fountain right now. We have a critical strike about to be hit on that footman. The footman trying to run away, and yes, gets one more hit off, and Sky's footman will fall to that Blade Master. So Blade Master finally gets that footman after all that hard work. I'll need to get 40 experience. We do have a grunt now chasing after the footman and the Archmage. Archmage splitting to the north, so we'll see where that Archmage is going to go. We do have some footmen heading to the south. Grunt most likely thinking that the rest of the creeping is to the south, and in fact is not. And now trying to do some extra damage on that Grunt. Grunt is going to try to run away just a little bit more, and we'll be able to heal up fully. We do have the Blade Master. The Archmage. Archmage has picked up a Boots of Speed and a Dust of Appearance. Blade Master on his tails does have a Boots of Speed of his own, and now the Archmage of Sky now trying to take down this mercenary camp over here, the other orange mercenary camp. A very easy camp for Sky, considering with those water elementals. So we do have a Grunt now coming in, and the Grunt is now trying to take down that low hit point water elemental. The water elemental should nice denial coming in from Sky. So now it's down to that Null Overseer. We do have some footmen now coming in. The stronghold is nearing completion right now, and the Archmage should be able to finish off this one particular Null Overseer. He does get the item, I'm not sure. No, yes, he did get the experience as well. And now a footman of Sky now trying to run to the back. Sky most likely almost at tier 2 at this point, as I do not see an expansion up. We do have a lumber mill being built. No upgrade to tower yet for that tower, and now the Blade Master trying to go after this one low hit point footman. The footman may be able to wake up the creeps. Oh, does not wake up the creeps in time, so the Blade Master does get a little bit more experience. Archmage now trying to run across the map. Perhaps we'll get to this Fountain of Health and be able to creep out this Fountain of Health in peace, as the Blade Master is to the south. Blade Master now trying to head to the north, trying to figure out where exactly everyone is, and the Archmage is going to go ahead and creep out this northern side right now, using just a Water Elemental and a Footman. More Footmen now trying to join in on the fight. That one Water Elemental got purged, I think, so that's why it's so low on hit points. Is going to be able to take down these Null Wardens, the Archmage, and get to level 2, I think, just off of the Null Brutes. At the same time, the Blade Master is doing some creeping all by himself. The Blade Master just so strong, being able to creep down this creep camp and everything except for the Red Drake by himself, and without really taking too much damage, as there is a Fountain of Health right there. Archmage, now level 3, has 2 Rings of Protection, so it currently has 4.6, or a total of 8.6 armor. Very nice armor, but we'll see how that's really going to play into everything. Shadowhunter now trying to come out and creep as well by himself. Archmage now trying to creep out as well. No, is going to go ahead and hear and find the Shadowhunter creeping, and we might have a Creepjack coming in. Do we? No, we do not have a Creepjack, as the Archmage, it doesn't even see that Tome of Intelligence over here. We do have an Arcane Vault being built over here, so a nice proxy Arcane Vault. Quickly sell some items, gets a Clarity Potion, and some Ivory Towers. We are at Keep, and now we are going to have a fast expansion, or a towering attempt coming in from Sky. Sky does have a Fire Lord instead of the typical Beastmaster, and this may be the new version of the Sky Tower Rush right now. We do have some low hit point Scout Towers being built, and now we have the Lava Swans now trying to take down, able to take down one of the burrows. Now more Militia coming back in. We'll see how this really plays out. That one burrow is going to be able to take down that one tower without much of an issue. We have 2 Lava Spawns currently in the mix, both being summoned, and we have the Archmage now, Hex, trying to run away. Archmage now running to the shop, able to pick up most likely some potions of healing, getting some more Scout Towers as well. Those peasants are going to come in. We do have Spirit Link, so we have a Spirit Walker currently in the mix as well. So a very, very aggressive rush coming in from Sky. Sky now getting a quick Hex back on his Archmage from that Shadowhunter. Fly trying to push off this attack as much as he can. Has to worry about that Fire Lord, though. The Fire Lord is a very, very easy hero to take down. We do have Lava Spawns now getting some free hits down on those peons. It should be able to split a couple more times, and one of those guard towers is almost halfway upgrading. So as soon as one of those guard towers goes up, it's going to be much more difficult to take back down. And we have 5 peasants trying to do some repairing, but that tower should fall, and it does fall. Archmage now back in the mix, trying to go after that Shadowhunter. The Shadowhunter quickly gets a potion of healing and some clarity potions, and is nearing completion. The Lava Spawn just split once more, so those Lava Spawns doing a good job of keeping the harassment on. One more guard tower is all that is left. We have a lot of low hit point peons. Should be able to turn around and do a good amount of damage on those peons. One tower is completed, trying to take down that Shadowhunter. Shadowhunter down to 36 hit points, and is able to escape. A quick Hex on the Shadowhunter, and by the Shadowhunter. Stay tuned for part 2 of this replay between Sky and Fly here on Secret Valley.